course, Dr. Berry taught us about how to really create a funnel that's sustainable, for cutting-edge social media marketing. And we put together a product package that we feel would really target the right audiences and would create a lot of buzz for the school in positive ways. So with that, let's get started. So our first campaign idea, and by the way, these are really high-level ideas, and you can the team that would potentially develop this further can really run with it. But our first campaign idea is called "College Movies Didn't Lie." Essentially, what we wanted to do is we wanted to compound all of the work that's been done in theaters and films, and really capitalize on all of the great buzz that college movies have had for many, many, many years. What year did American Pie come out? Does anybody know? 1998. That was, and of course, Animal House was in the 70s. So these types of movies that have been in this space have existed for decades, and they're very popular. And you could utilize all of that great buzz and all of that know-how from the student population, who are still very installed in these types of movies, into a campaign that would work for the school. So what we would do essentially is the overall rule for the campaign would be to create reenactments of kids' favorite movie scenes from college movies. Of course, there are good movie scenes and bad movie scenes from college movies that would shine different lights, and we would focus on the positive, family-friendly scenes. So we had some inspiration from the movie Be Kind, Rewind, which you see right here, and we'd like to show you a small video clip of maybe what one of these reenactments would look like.
To movies with heart and soul.
Child mistake.
Are you dead?
Don't you talk to me like that.
Don't let the wind run. Run, okay.
No, I'm mine.
I recommend anyone who hasn't seen this movie really go see it. It's really great, and it gets the point across of really what we're looking for in the first campaign. So a couple more details about it. The structure behind what we had envisioned for this first step would be 10 curated YouTube videos, pre-created, to be launched in a timeline over time to begin that ball to start rolling with generating buzz for the program. And students could participate. Our students that are currently at the university could participate by recreating their favorite scenes, of course, posting pictures of their favorite scenes, and posting quotes from their favorite college movies. So we also recognize that there's a spectrum of participation. Some students might be able or willing to create a video that would be a part of this initial 10, or some students might not have that capacity. They just want to post a picture on Instagram or Pinterest of something they want to connect with the campaign, but on a different level of participation. And finally, with the quotes, of course, Twitter is massive, and quotes are very popular in that space as well. So we would make it a contest for current and prospective students, just as an incentive, incentivize in the right way so that participation can be where we want. And the overlying way we connect all of these different platforms in the best way we can is through our hashtags right here. And you'll see a couple more hashtags while we move through the presentation. The two we've chosen for now are College Movies Didn't Lie and Now Playing at NSU. Of course, you can split test you can A/B test as many as you want, whatever really works the best, but these are just two that are starting. And of course, there could be many titles, headers that would really work in one way or the other, and of course, a lot of research should be done, further research, to really pinpoint what would be best for the target audience. But this is a start.